What's good, Josh? My Mark back another video. In this video, I will be going over what to look for when looking to take a prop firm challenge. Things that I look for. If you're new to this channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Also, click the notification bell so you can be the first to know once I upload videos on how you can make some daily cash. All right, guys. So we basically getting prepared for the upcoming week. But last week was a nice week. I took some nice buys. So we're gonna get into that trade right there. Let's get into the beginning of the week. Monday I didn't take a trade. Monday it was just too up and down, too choppy. Tuesday I got into a buy, broke structure right here. Took me a buy. TP2. Oh, I didn't move that. TP2 was short, so I was able to actually step out the trade. Right here, I put my stop loss at the first take profit that I had. Let's go ahead and zoom in so you guys can see. And yeah, so I took that buy right here. Was looking for it to come up. It didn't. So I stepped out right here back at 100 points. I put my stop loss at my first take profit and it stopped me out. Wednesday, I don't normally take trades on Wednesday, but I seen it bouncing off this area multiple times. Nice demand set up right here. Took this buy. I ended up holding it into the next day. I don't know. I was on some swing trading type deal. I don't know what I had going on, but I just knew that was a nice entry. I even went up. I went to the 4 hour and the hour, and where I entered that was just a nice place. So I just was like, I'm gonna just held it. I put stop loss at break even, and it never came back. All right. I just held the trade up to about 200 points to the next day. I got faked out right here. I was actually looking to keep holding it, which I should have did. I got faked out right here when it came back below this zone right here. I was looking for some type of correction, but we had news this day, so price actually decided to keep pushing up. So I stepped out around my TP anyway, so that was cool. I did not catch none of this. All right, I let that go. All right, hold on, y'all. Stop calling me. Yeah, I did not trade, and I did not trade Friday. All right, so this was a clean little setup. Another demand. Like I say, this trend Friday was super strong. All right, super strong this whole week. Whole week we had nice news. All right, we got NFP coming up. All right, we got NFP definitely coming up this week. So I'm looking for some nice moves in. A lot of people run for NFP week. I don't run for NFP week. You feel me? I love NFP week because it can create just some nice moves, some nice volatile moves, and you can literally run up a bad with the right lot size and the right move. So definitely looking to see what NFP have to offer. And then of course, following NFP, we're gonna have CPI for the last for the last quarter. So still nice opportunities, man, to get in there and finish the year out strong. And that's what we're gonna do. All right. So let's jump into what we came for. All right. Basically what should you look for when going to these prop firms? So let's go ahead and do this real quick. So we going to let's knock the chart off, and we're gonna use this as like a template place to text. All right. So just follow, you know what I'm saying? So basically the first thing I would say look for, and the reason why I'm doing this video, so a lot of you guys can stop, wasting money through that psychology cycle, of if you don't pass this challenge, then you feel this type of way. When it could just be the company you're using, the rules that they have and stuff like that. You have to find a prop firm to actually fit your style of trading, and go with that. So one thing I would say, the first thing I would look for is when is the payout? Because one thing is, trading these challenges can be cool, you know what I'm saying? But you can get burnt out too, just by hitting these profit targets, all right? And then if the payout is in 30 days, then it's gonna be kind of, it shouldn't be, but due to the market being risky, greed, lack of certain things in your strategies as far as like discipline can lead to you blowing the account. So that's why most companies go with the 30 days, because they know in 30 days you're gonna try to risk it all and go crazy. So when is the payout? So me personally, I try to find a company that has instant payouts. All right, that's the first thing. If a company has instant payouts, then you know they gonna always be number one on my list. Weekly payouts and then bi-weekly payouts. I don't prefer a company that takes 30 days to pay you out. All right, because one, they can come up with anything to just not pay you out, and it just take too long. We got things to do, especially if you're a full-time trader. So the payout date is very important. So that's one of the first things I look for. Number two, the broker. All right. So what broker is this company using? Because this also can affect, you know, your trading style. If you are a scalper or a heavy scalper or swing trader, and stuff like that. If the broker is, using large spreads, large commissions, every time you take a trade, and it's gonna be hard to get ahead when we already, against odds when it comes to the market. So it's like that's the second thing I look at. What broker are they using? Is it a good broker, legit broker? Are they giving you actually live funds, or is it a demo account? Even though it says simulated, some companies still are, once you get live, you are in like live liquidation. So number three, leverage. So leverage and broker kind of go hand in hand, because some brokers are in control of the leverage, and then you got some companies that are also in control of the leverage. So just look into it. I took multiple challenges, and you got some companies that do 1 to 20 leverage, 1 to 30 leverage, 1 to 100, 1 to 200. It just depends on that particular company. Now, the leverage, what is leverage? If you don't know what leverage is, it affects how much you can risk, basically. So like the lot sizes, you can have, so for an example, on one prop firm, you can have 100K account, and on another, you can have 100K account. But if one prop firm is like 1 to 20, you're not going to be able to use at like $50 per point trading US 30, versus another one where it's 1 to 100 leverage. You can trade up to $100, $200 per point. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to indices. So that's when I look at leverage, because I trade indices, US 30, NAS 100. I feel like, some of these prop firms can up their leverage, but it's cool. They still giving us an opportunity. So that's number three. Number four, customer service. All right. If you can't go to the website, all right, of a prop firm, and they don't have like a live chat, like where you could literally just send your questions to an agent or something to get a better understanding, then I wouldn't really too much deal with that company. I want to feel confident and secure in this, in this prop. So I look at that, how fast they respond, how they answer the questions I answer. If they answer it just like, like they don't care, cool, I'm good on this prop firm. But if they answering with like urgency and how can I help you more and stuff like that, and just even in giving out just discounts codes without even asking for it. Like it was one company, just one cool agent, you know what I'm saying? I just asked him a question about something I had an issue with. He answered it, and I told him thank you. And he was like, "Oh yeah, man, you can use this code. You can use this discount code on reset accounts and stuff like that." And it worked, and I was able to get an account for cheaper. So it's like the customer service is what, also seals the deal, because you want to feel confident in where you are spending your money, and you don't want to just feel like this company only cares about you buying the challenge. They don't care if you, are progressing and trying to help you out, and to help you have the best success when it comes to prop firm trading. So customer service is number one. Number 5, so they have to have MT4 or MT5 platform, right? They have to be on these platforms. If not, I'm not trading it. You have some that's like CTrader. I think it's another one like Trade Locker, which I'm not knocking none of these. I'm used to MetaTrader 5 and MetaTrader 4. I prefer MetaTrader 5 over anything. I haven't traded on MT4 all year. The reason why I like MT5 is because the stop loss, once you place the stop loss, you can move it. All you gotta do is just, drag up and down. MT4, you can't do that. You gotta type the stop loss in every single time. And MT5 also just look more upgraded and updated. So they have to have these, they have to be able to be traded on these platforms. So 6, they gotta have a Discord. All right. So the Discord must have payout proof inside of the Discord. So if they don't have a Discord, I stay far away from them because 1, you don't have any proof. 2, you don't have a community. And 3, I just need to see other people getting paid out with this company just because I'm putting my money into it. I don't want to waste time. Number 7, see the reviews. All right. So like Trustpilot, Reddit, check reviews on these companies. Like what star are they? How many people done came on here complaining? How many people came on here saying that it's a good prop firm? They pay out, So 6 and 7 go together. All right. If 6 and 7 are adding up, go ahead and take that leap of faith and invest if you had a skill set. Props that I trade with, I'm gonna share those in another video. But one of the ones you guys already know about is the one I talked about in the last video. It's Funded Trader Plus. All right. So one thing, all right, and so we're not gonna make this video too long, but one thing you can do if you have any questions, like I say, you should be able. So right here, you see this little box right here where I can click and I can literally talk to someone literally in a live chat right here. I'm not gonna do that. I just want to let you know, like, you should be looking for something like this on every website, all right, to where you can literally just chat with somebody. But this right here, FAQs, all right, frequently asked questions, is what you should click on when you come to the website, and it should have all the answers that you are thinking of. Most of the answers here. All right. If not, that's when you can come down to the chat and ask them directly what it is you need to ask them. Every prop firm should have a frequently asked questions. Last but not least, discounts. You feel me? Oh, I said discourse. Discounts. All right. Look for some type of discount codes. Go on a Instagram. See what deals they running. You get a lot of these channels around the holidays for nice prices. That's pretty much it, man. We're gonna wrap this video up. If you like this type of content, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Also click that notification bell. Other than that, I'm out.